The Lord said to Moses, "Why do you cry to me? Tell the children of Israel to go forward." That command in Exodus 14 verse 15 came at a moment of panic. Pharaoh's army was behind them, the Red Sea stood before them, and fear overwhelmed the people. Yet, in that impossible place, God did not instruct them to go back, sit still, or devise a new plan. He said, "Go forward." There are moments in life when all options seem to vanish, and we're tempted to retreat or freeze, but the divine call remains, go forward. This charge was not based on human logic. It defied the geography, the situation, the emotional condition of the people, and even military strategy. But the command came from a God who makes paths where none exist. To go forward was to obey, to trust, to shift focus from the enemy's threat to God's voice. It was an act of faith, not a natural step. In the same way, God is still speaking this word to his people today. You may be facing situations that look immovable, but God's word to you is not retreat, it is not surrender, it is not delay. It is go forward. There are doors that won't open until you walk toward them. There are waters that won't part until you step into them. Faith never consults fear before acting. God's instruction is not dependent on circumstances lining up neatly. The Israelites moved forward, not because they understood how the sea would split, but because they trusted who was leading them. We serve the same God. The sea knows his name. The storm obeys his voice. The barrier bows to his authority. Going forward is not about having all the answers, it's about being anchored in the one who is the answer. There are too many believers standing still at the edge of something God has called them to cross. They are praying but not moving, crying but not obeying, hoping but not trusting. But God is not asking for more tears when he's already given direction. He is saying, "Why do you cry to me? Go forward." Your fear won't shrink the sea. Your doubt won't stop Pharaoh. But your obedience will unlock a miracle. God does not bless hesitation when he's issued a clear instruction. He honors motion rooted in faith. Going forward might mean forgiving what hurt you. It may mean letting go of what you lost. It may mean rising from where you fell. The path ahead may not look like victory at first glance, but it is the only way to where God is taking you. Don't let the Red Sea intimidate you, let it be the setting where your faith makes history. God never calls us to stagnation. He never assigns us to fear. Every divine command carries within it the power to accomplish what it declares. When God says move, he has already made provision in the motion. Do not let Pharaoh's pursuit define your pace. Do not let the sea determine your boundaries. The enemy often appears loudest just before the miracle. His chariots sound like victory, but they are riding toward their own defeat. The waters that make you afraid are the same waters God will use to end the enemy's pursuit. But none of it happens while you stand still. The waters wait for you to step in. Forward is not always fast, but it is faithful. God is not rushed, but he is never stagnant. Where he leads, provision follows. When you go forward, you break patterns. You disrupt cycles. You silence lies. The wilderness loses its grip, and the promised land starts to open. Going forward isn't just movement, it's obedience. It's warfare. It's faith in action. You cannot conquer what you're unwilling to confront. You cannot enter what you're afraid to approach. The backward glance is the enemy's bait. Don't look to Egypt for comfort when God is leading you to Canaan. What's behind you is bondage, what's ahead is breakthrough. Even if it's dark, unfamiliar, or uncertain, move forward. You may feel inadequate, but forward is not for the perfect, it's for the obedient. You may feel weary, but forward is where strength is renewed. You may feel alone, but forward is where God reveals his presence like never before. The sea did not part until they walked toward it. Your next miracle may be waiting on your first step. Standing still in fear is not holiness. Delaying in doubt is not wisdom. The moment you know God has spoken, your only reasonable response is to go forward. Tonight, as you lay down, lay aside hesitation. Let go of excuses. Drown every what if in the waters of trust. This is not a time to replay the past or analyze every failure. God is not consulting your history to determine your destiny. He knows what's ahead. He has gone before you. He is not pacing the shores in worry, he is leading you through what seems impassable. Forward is not a suggestion, it's a divine imperative. It is the path to promise. It is the way to freedom. It is the mark of faith. So rise, child of God. Even if you're trembling, go forward. Even if the voices around you speak doubt, go forward. He has never failed his people. He will not start with you. Go forward.